sleep early. Hoo boy. We're down to 9 days, chat. We're at a half moon. You over your conversation. Our career counseling is next week, right? Are you planning to go to a university, Yumi? Yep, I'm going to school overseas. Overs? This is the first I've heard about this. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me this stuff. Yo, that's a really dick move. You should tell your significant other if you're going overseas. That's crazy. Aigis? Yep, alright, gonna hang out with Aigis. Hello, Minato-san, are you available after school? For now. I see. Would you be interested in walking home together? I want to be beside you. Why do you always have to word it so creepily? I'm telling you, I don't think Aigis is a bad character, but I still think Aigis is creepy. I don't care if she's a robot. It's been restless out there lately. Have you seen all those flyers at the station? But none of that stuff has any credibility. There's no certainty in what they say. That's right, it's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world, let's discuss this with respect to probability. You feel tired. Nah, I want to see what the teacher's gonna say. So as you can see, you can't prove the end of the world is nigh, which means you shouldn't worry about it. Instead, take a good look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. Even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanish, taking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. Numbers will outlast humanity, I guarantee it. So fascinating. It must suck to care about math that much. Alright, I guess let's do this. Hang out with me. Thank you very much, shall we go? Excuse me, why did Steam just notify me that Shroom Raver is playing Among Us? How dare he ever play that video game without me? Very rude. Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white-spotted cat named Muley. Muley? That cat must suffer. By being your... Must suffer as in it is suffering, not as in I will make it suffer, because I love cats. But what an awful name. She slipped away when I wasn't looking, probably because of the name you gave it. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's almost as old as I am, so I doubt she could have gotten very far. A white-spotted cat. Did you see one, Minato-san? I think I did. My stars, really? Whereabouts might this have been? We're in the strip mall. I guess it was over near the station. Thank you, dear. Thank you. I'll go look for her. I might have just lied through my teeth to that old lady. A white-spotted cat named Muley. If you don't mind, Minato-san, could we help her look? It seems like the old lady will suffer greatly if they remain separated for much longer. Yeah, all right. But I don't wanna. Yes. What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around comes around to hit you in the back of your head. What? The saying what goes around comes around doesn't even apply here. Are you trying to talk about karma? That's it. No, it's not. She could be so hungry by now that her stomach and spine are only a minute away. I've never heard of that before in my life. Or is that an instant away? Please stop. Anyway, we should hurry. Look at you, Gil. What an amazing job we're doing here. Hunting this cat down. Are we searching the entire town? Did we even, like, get the old lady's contact information or anything? What if she already found it and went home? There's no trace of her. I can sense hostile reactions, such as shadows, but this, I'm useless, aren't I? I'm sorry, I was the one who began the search. It's not working out after all. How could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person? How are these two things relevant to each other in any way? It's getting dark. We should return to the dorm for today. Thank you very much, Minato-san. It makes me happy you took the time to indulge me in this. Yeah, okay. Rank up! Oh, dude, we got a date with Mitsuru on Sunday, don't we? Hype. Ion Persona. Rank 4. We can definitely get Aigis to 6, I think. Maybe 7. I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry, and after you invited me out, too. Later, nerd.
Hello.
Hi. Good talk, good talk. Save the game. Yo, 69 hours, nice. It's probably 70 now. Cormar, you want to go for a walk, brother? Haven't been able to walk you in a bit. Ah, dang it. Oh, well. Let's just go get more stat ups for... Are we on Koryu? Yeah, just go get more stats up for Koryu. To the mall! Bum, bum, bum. This music does really fit with the whole, like, we're coming up on the end of the world thing, end of the story. But man, I still miss Changing Seasons. Although Changing Seasons wouldn't be playing right here anyways, it only plays at the school. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's Saturday, the 23rd. It loads better than the Persona 4 fog music. That just goes without saying. Absolutely. Ugh. You can hang out with Aigis on, like, every day, it seems like, so I'm just gonna hang out with Aigis again. Minato-san, I want to be by your side. Yeah. Let's do it. Hang out with you, hopefully walk Koromaru tonight, then hang out with Mitsuru on Sunday. A kitty. Was that a cat's voice? Could it be? Is it the cat that I fed all that long time ago? Oh my goodness, is this the cat I fed? That's amazing. Are you Muley-san? Don't call it that. So you are Muley-san. I'm so glad. Stop. I don't want to read that word anymore. Minato-san, let's go tell the old lady about this. Where is the old lady? How are we going to find her? Wasn't the cat you fed chonkier? It might have been. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. This old lady has just been sitting here the entire time. Ah, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be. This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Muley was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you. Lonely. Is being by oneself lonely? Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. Living alone is a dreadful thing. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me. Miss. Well, Muley, do you miss your basket and blankie? Oh, my word. Want to go home now? Thank you so much, you two. And the old lady left. Seems that living is something that can't be done alone. You may be right. Humans are social creatures by instinct. Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to contact them anytime and to touch them. All right, no. I wish I had said something differently. You're taking this way out of left field. That's too far. But I do understand one thing. Do you? I feel happy when I'm together with you, Minato-san. Excuse me, I have a girlfriend. She meant things like a hug. Even then, you don't have to hug people to not be lonely. Highly unnecessary for loneliness. Well, that's rank 5. However, I'm still curious. If to live means to be able to connect with other people, how close to that goal can I come with a body like mine? Just kidding. I have been exceedingly timid lately. Is there something wrong with me, I wonder? We should start heading back. Decided to go back to the dorm. Yeah, a hug is very intimate in Japan. If you hug in public, then you have to be married. Otherwise, it's illegal.
Where have you been?
You can trust me, I'm a bear doctor, and that means I know a lot of stuff about Japan. Totally. Jonathan, thank you so much for subbing with Prime, dude, for 20 total months. That's insane. Thank you so much for the continued support, man. Greatly appreciated. 1 week until the 31st, huh? I think you already know this, but once you go into Tartarus on the 31st, you won't be able to leave until the battle is over. If we lose, there won't be a tomorrow, and we won't get a chance at a rematch. You should spend this next week getting prepared for the fight. I got you, brother. I'm gonna walk my dog. Yes! Walk him. We also still need to go to Tartarus one more time before the 31st. Koromaru's frolicking happily. Seems to have picked something up. Oh, a homunculus. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. I'm going to go to bed early and wake up tomorrow to go on my date with Mitsuru. Which is the best way to spend a Sunday. You received a text message. What could it be? You've received a message from Mitsuru. Dear Minato, unfortunately I will be unable to meet you today. Let's reschedule for another time. No! I apologize for waiting so long to let you know. We've become very close, and to be honest, I don't feel like I'm ready for this yet. I hope you can understand and respect how I feel. That's the end of the message. Mitsuru has canceled your plans. RIP. I didn't know that could happen. Well, I'm just gonna cry in the corner while listening to Tanaka's theme song. Irritatingly catchy song comes from speakers. This is what happens when you max out the character before a date. Oh, I thought we'd still just go on a date for the heck of it. That's really weird. Bum, 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 bum. Are you just not allowed to buy anything from Tanaka in the last week of the game for some reason? Really weird. I guess it makes sense that they didn't let you hang out with Mitsuru because, they're like, oh no, you maxed out, so obviously you wouldn't want to do this. You'd much rather go, like, get confidant points with the confidant that it helps. I guess that means we're just gonna go use the shrine on Aigis, because there's nothing else to do on Sundays. Raptor, my man, thank you so much for summoning at Tier 1 for 24 months. That is crazy. So many long-term subs today. Thank you so much for the continued support, Raptor. Greatly appreciated, man. Alright, let's just hit this on Aigis. Get that rank up.
Oh,
hey, what's up? I didn't mean to cut off your dialogue there, but I kind of did. You want to go for a walk? Arf. Yes! How much time do we have left in stream? We got like 40 minutes? That's fine. We'll probably fight the Reaper today. Oh my goodness, it's Kenji. I almost forgot your name. Minato, I'm surprised to see you out in the cold. Your dog's name was Koromaru. He's so cute and fluffy. He is the fluffiest. Oh yeah, our future consultation, that's how you say that word. Future consultation is tomorrow, huh? Did you figure out something to say? Better put on a good act. Miss Toriumi's scary when she's mad. Every time you fall asleep in class, she demands you bring her a more expensive cake. So, what do you think I should do? I'm pretty much decided what I want to do after grad, but I'm not going to be one of those guys who aren't planning to continue studying or even to get jobs. A lot of guys are saying they don't want to do anything at all. This is so much dialogue. Zazu, thank you so much for subbing for 3 months at Tier 1. Greatly appreciated, dude. Enjoy your new sub badge. Thank you. I know it's a pain to put in all that hard work, but guys like that just aren't right. I like the way things are now, you know? So much dialogue. You talked for a while. Rest of the game will be saved for next stream. Yeah. I'm planning on getting as close as I can to the full moon, pretty much. And then, saving all of the rest of the journey for next stream, which I assume will take anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. And then we'll, if we finish the rest of the journey relatively quickly, which I doubt, then we'll do whatchamacallit. We'll go ahead and jump into the answer. I guess I need to decide if I want to do the answer as like a different series on YouTube or just keep it in the same thing. You overhear a conversation. I've heard a lot of talk lately about salvation and the world becoming renewed. If the apathy syndrome is becoming widespread, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm always hearing people talk about it on TV. Oh, you're sitting in my throat. I thought it was a cult at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. First bell is wrong. What if the answer added Pawn Specters? If Pawn Specters are in Persona 3, then it's the best Persona game. Wow, we're already to the last chapter in the textbook. Thanks to all your diligence, we've gone very quickly. My last day as a teacher is coming up. I'm moving to India this spring. My darling is a missionary here, but he said he can't take this country anymore. Too many mysterious incidents, he said. Don't get me wrong, though, I love Japan. So I'd like to thank you all for being such wonderful students. You feel tired. I'll stay awake. Thank you, Yukari. Thank you, Minato. Thank you, Junpei, and you too, Kenji. You're really thanking Junpei. Thank you, Sniffle. Sob. I don't know what's come over me. I still have a month left here, but thank you. Stayed up and listened to the lecture. Can't say I blame the husband. Yeah, all of the crazy stuff that happens in Japan in the Persona universe? I wouldn't blame him at all.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh my goodness, this is voice acted.
I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. Are you planning on going to college after you graduate, or entering the workforce?
College.
I see. Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do.
Yeah, I thought about it for like 4 seconds there. That's pretty serious for me.
Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
My dog. Also my son, and my girlfriend. Those 3 things, basically. Meeting people. Losing a friend? Oh, Shinji. Yes! Meeting people.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year.
Literally, the only reason we came here was basically for me to say I want to go to college. Really?
Let's see. Who's next? Ah, Aigis-san.
Oh no.
Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Can't wait for Aigis to say, like, yeah, my only goal from here on is to just stand within 4 feet of Minato at all times. Aigis seems to be lost in thought. Ah, there you are.
I'm sorry I went off on my own.
She seems to have something important to talk about. Yo, what's up?
When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
So far, this game has not yet had a person attempt suicide on school ground. You're right, they have that happen in 4 and 5, don't they? Look at that fence. You think someone would try that? They got the exact same fence in 4 and 5 and they still try it. You have changed. You really have.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. You know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. However, there is one thing I've come to understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death.
You were spying on my child? I'm calling the FBI.
But
Yeah, what is it?
even though death is gone now,
You're gonna make me cry? Please don't mention my son. I miss him dearly.
I still want to be by your side.
And I still want my son, but he's not here, is he, Aigis? We can't all have what we want in life.
I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can, if I'm with you.
Is that what the answer part of the game is gonna be about? I guess we'll find out.
So please take me with you.
I have to ask my future wife first.
I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end.
I hope by that you mean sit on the bench and prepare post-victory toast for me.
Please.
Yeah, alright.
Thank you.
You really sounded like Nanako when you said that. Who is Aigis' voice actress? You suddenly remembered that Miss Toriumi is waiting to meet with Aigis. Yo, Miss Toriumi is gonna be so ticked. She is voiced by Nanako? I never noticed until right then, probably because she sounds so robot all the time.